What is going on, everybody? Resilient Warrior here back again, and we are going to go over the newsletter issue number 2 for the Teachers Edition. Like I said, once again, thank you for everything you do as educators. I know it's not easy at times, but you are doing it and you are trying to support our students. So today's newsletter is going to focus on self-care again. I think that's very important that you as an educator form a foundation based on self-care, coping skills, relaxation, in order to be there for your students who are maybe going through a lot of different barriers and stressors at home through distance learning. So first of all, let's talk about self-care for educators and caregivers. Self-care at times like this is key. We can't be available for our children if we don't have the energy or bandwidth ourselves. It's like when they're trying to connect through the Wi-Fi. If that Wi-Fi bandwidth connection is not strong, it's going to break down. They're going to be kicked out. You yourself need to have that energy. Okay. So number one, you have to pay attention to how you're feeling. Limit your news intake. Be forgiving, embrace do-overs. It's okay to make mistakes, but it's also okay to start all over. Be generous with yourself and others. Sometimes we beat ourselves down and we put ourselves down, and that leads to us not having that energy or motivation to continue our day. It can start very early in the day, and that's not healthy. So remember, be generous to yourself. Remember to breathe. How many of you that are watching this video have sometimes felt so stressed out that you stop breathing for a little moment, or you start breathing real fast? That is going to cause our body to go into panic because it's trying to figure out what is going on. How come I cannot get the full breath? So remember, breathe. Focus on gratitude. Sometimes it's very difficult, especially right now, to focus on the good things, to be grateful for the things that we do have. But make it a habit of trying to, at the end of the day, maybe focus on 3 things that you are grateful for. I guarantee you it will make you start feeling better, and it will change your perspective maybe. Keep a journal. Why not? Have a place where you could write down what you're truly feeling. Remember, in a forgiving way and being generous, but it's okay to put your frustrations into words. And then you just leave them there. Maintain a regular contemplative practice. Again, all comes about being contemplative, okay? Move and exercise daily if you are able. Even if you go for a walk, 10 minutes, 5 minutes, the more your body moves, instead of sitting down in front of a computer for the majority of the day, your body is gonna appreciate that. It's gonna be grateful for it. Seek out nature, fresh air, and sunlight. We get a lot of good vitamins from the sun. And right now that the fires are not as strong as they were a couple of weeks ago, we could get that sunlight again. Just sitting down, reading a book, or just sitting there listening to music without looking at the news or Facebook or anything like that, or Twitter or Instagram. Just focus on that, or even listening to this recording. That could be good. Nourish your body and soul. Now here is where it comes in a healthy way. Good food, teas, your coffee. It's okay to drink your coffee. You have to nourish your body. Your soul, how do you do that? You can read books. If you have a Bible and you feel good by reading the Bible, go and do it. It's okay. Distance, yes, but only physically. What does that mean? That means sometimes it's okay to be alone. Okay? But remember, still be connected. So these are 12 self-care techniques, advice for educators and caregivers, okay? And then one of the quotes that I love the most, and it connects to gratitude, is the following by Alice Morse Earl. Every day may not be good, but there's something good in every day. So again, it goes to what we're thinking, our perspective. If we only focus on the negative things, on the bad things, we're going to think it's a crappy day. But there are good things in every day. And that goes back on number 6, focus on gratitude. If we focus on gratitude, then we'll be able to find something good in every day. We'll go over this one. So again, self-care for educators and caregivers. Now we go to the second part, which is how to practice a relaxation technique. So did you know that engaging in creative activities such as coloring, drawing, dancing, and singing can help you reduce stress and anxiety? Yes, studies show that expressing your creativity can help increase positive emotions, reduce likelihood of depression, and promote healing. And one of the most popular ones that I see a lot is drawing and coloring complex designs, which not only get our creative juices flowing, but can actually invoke a meditative state because we easily become absorbed with the process. So a lot of times there's a lot of books. If you go on Amazon, there's tons of coloring books. But what I found a little secret is if you go to the Dollar Tree store, and no, they're not paying me or anything to say this. It's just this is what I found. You're able to find coloring books with very good designs for $1. Now what I do is I get these coloring books and I make copies, and then I have multiple copies of the coloring page, and then I can paint them different colors depending on the mood that I am. Okay, so try drawing or coloring to get a creative start to the week. Find a place where you can draw or color comfortably without a lot of distractions. So phone away. You could set your timer, half an hour coloring, and that's it. Take a deep breath and visualize how you want your image to look. Then get started and become immersed in feeling and the colors and shapes. If any distraction or unwelcome thoughts arise, bring your attention back to your image and think of the joy it will bring you and others when it's finished. So again, you will have thoughts, you will have emotions that will appear as you are coloring. It's okay. Don't follow the rabbit down the rabbit hole like Alice in Wonderland. Okay, just go back to the color. Be grateful that you are thinking, but you don't have to believe that thought. Take drawing or coloring break when you feel stressed, either by yourself or with a loved one. See how quickly the creativity and positivity spreads. And here are some coloring pages links that you can find online. I'm going to put them in the description of this video. Okay, so today it was a short video. We focused on self-care, some techniques, 12 techniques, and also another technique that you can use, which is coloring. Take advantage of this, okay? Things will get better. When? We don't know, and we can't control that. You can only control what you can control, all right? So I hope you guys are doing well. I wish you the best. And remember, you guys are resilient warriors because we've been in school for 2 months already, some schools, and we're still going at it, okay? Take care, everybody. Have a good one.